All right, guys, this is another opportunity to do a little quick video. So we're gonna put a engineered stone, which, guys, I'll be honest with you, I like engineered stone much better than real stone. My daughter's house has real stone, and guys, one thing that I'm afraid of, snakes like that. They like to hide up in those rocks and stuff like that. But this is an engineered stone, and you don't have that problem that you have with real stone. So this right here actually emulates. It looks just like stone. I did this on my personal house one time. But this right here is this is going to be a dry run stone, which means that you're not going to have, when you get finished laying it, you're not going to have mortar joints. It's just going to be real tight and real close together, which gives it a really good look because, the mortar, if you put mortar between it, it'll really change the look of everything. It'll make it darker and stuff like that, which is not what we're trying to obtain right here. But before you can put this engineered stone on here, guys, you gotta put your lathe mat. I think that's how they LATTE. You gotta put your mat up here first, and it has a 15-pound felt behind it, along with this little screen here. It's kind of like you're putting up drive it, or not drive it, but what's they call? They call it stucco. It's very similar to that. So what you do is everywhere you have wood, we'll put that lathe mat up, and we'll run it all the way up, and we're gonna put stone over here and over here. So we put that stone. So we'll run that stuff up. We gotta get some more house wrap up in there, but we'll run that stuff up, and then we'll come back and we'll put our, we'll put a coat of mortar. We smear it with mortar. So I had to get a couple more bags of mortar over here, guys. We actually had something that was left over from the brick, but man, with the humidity and the moisture, it rained a lot. So by the time we did the brick, you got the moisture that comes up under the ground, comes up in there. So if you don't cover this thing and really seal it, that moisture and humidity, and when that water gets to it, it's gonna make it hard, guys. So we have some new mortar here, and looks like it's a different. Let me see, is that different? Oh yeah, it's buff. So we got the same kind. So we got the new mortar right here. Well, you won't be able to see the mortar anyway, but it's always good to have the same thing. So we're gonna put it right up here, guys. Everywhere you see that black, and we'll have it up here as well. So we're gonna put that up there first, and then you take the stone, it's like tile, guys, and you start from the bottom and work your way up. Now, you can see where my grade line, I'm trying to obtain a grade line about right there where that orange is or that red is. So I got my excavator, should be meeting me out here today. See if we can build this pad up just a little bit more. But this is what you got, man. This is just a good opportunity to come in, and I guess everybody's at. I guess these guys will be back, but they got to get their scaffolding up here, man. But this is gonna give the house a little bit more detail. So it just won't be bricky. You don't want to. I don't typically like when a house is just all brick. So just brick everywhere. That was good for back in the day, back when I was a kid, man. You had the big thing, man. You had a brick house, man. It must be better. Although brick is actually a structural item, guys, because if you do the brick right and you use the brick ties correctly, it will make the structure of the house a whole lot stronger. So this is just a good opportunity for me to just kind of show you how this stuff works, man. So they put this stuff up first. They staple it to the wood, and they get it going all the way up here, man. And they're gonna come back and put all this stuff here, man. And you also have corner pieces too. Sometimes they kind of run out of those corner pieces. So I had to measure the amount of corner pieces as well when I sent in the measurements. And hopefully I'm kind of on point. And guys, we're still waiting on cabinets. That's just a big thing here, guys. We're waiting on these cabinets. We got everything in. Everything is good. I typically like to kind of go in here and just see if I still got my ladybug infestation going on here. See how many ladybugs we got in here. We sprayed for these ladybugs, man. So I should, they're gonna have, they're still coming back. I see a couple ladybugs here, but they look all like they dying. Well, that's a good thing. They're not moving. But this is what we got here, man. So we're ready to get this bad boy going. We're ready to get this bad boy finished on up here, guys. I got to get those cabinets in, man. That's the key. Cabinets. You know, because cabinets, there's no need to get my trim carpenter back because the cabinets should be here at the end of this week. We just pray and hopefully they come on in. All right, guys, this is another one. All right, guys, let's talk about this right here. What's up? How you doing? Yeah. We stone from right here up.
All right.
Yeah, I'd probably just start maybe right there.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right, thanks. So this right here is 15-pound felt paper. So if they put it up here and fold it over, it serves the same. Yeah. It serves the same thing as the house wrap. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, he's telling the guy to do that. I brought this dirt over here, guys. We got to build this up just a tad bit. But we got that from over here, guys. And this right here, one little thing, probably set me back almost 2 weeks, guys. So we had to get all this area right here. We had to get all this out the way. So push that all out the way. Now, just to reiterate, guys, when you're dealing with this right here, this is where the field lines are gonna go. They probably gonna go all the way back over there. The field area is right back, probably right there. At least 2 lines gotta go through that. But we got enough area right here. Now you can't dig in this area right here, guys. You can't dig nor fill. So I can't take dirt and bring it in and build this up. You can't do anything this right here. This right here has to be the way it is. So we got a hole that's gonna be right there. So those guys are gonna run their field lines just like this right here. This whole area right here. It's gonna be numbered field lines going through here. Is that in the proper term I just found out is F-I-E-L-D, not F-I-L-L. I used to say field line, but it's field line. So it's gonna go through here. It may go all the way back over there, guys. So we're gonna run those lines all the way through this right here, man. We didn't push that big boy down. We didn't want that sucker sitting over there, but just a big root sitting over there. But we're gonna get this. So we should be able to get this in now. But this right here, this one thing, and yeah, this right here, I think it stemmed from when I had to go on a trip to Orlando to the home builder show. And my guys were, I had to leave and this guy showed up. So I couldn't really explicitly explain what needed to be done and what needed to be cleared out. And so he didn't get that quite right for me. And because we didn't get it quite right, these things right here push you out, guys. And oh, no, this will happen. So yeah, that did happen. But it was a good thing that happened. Because my septic guy couldn't come out here and put his field lines in and go ahead and run the septic tank because the excavator didn't have all this cleared out for him. The gas people didn't run and cut through his field lines. So guys, that actually, I tell you what, man, sometimes in this game, man, when things start working out like that for me, what that means is I was meant to do this right here. I'll be honest with you, man, because if that headache hadn't happened, if my excavator had came here and already cleared this out, well then my septic guy would have went on ahead and ran his lines, and this gas company who ran this on the prior video before this, guys, I did a video on this, so you guys may need to look at the prior video to this right here. He would have ran his gas line, he would have trenched through every last one of my field lines. and we would have had to get the septic guy to come back out here, and it probably would have cost us another. We had to pull all those lines up and redo them. Cost another $10,000. And that would have been ugly, because now I would have had to sue the utility company, and that would have took time, and then I would have been minus $10,000 until we got all this stuff figured out. Oh, they may have just done the right thing, which I doubt they would have done, because the guy that came out here, he had absolutely no accountability at all. So that wouldn't happen. So that was a good thing. So now we got our gas line coming here and coming back over here. So I'm trying to figure this right here out, man. We gotta, septic guy got to be careful with his gas line. He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful, and we got to leave those right there so we know where the gas line. So when he start digging, he know to go up under that gas line. So that works out. All right, guys. Woo. Tell you what, man. So then we had a lot of dirt over here, guys. We're gonna have to cut these trees. These trees got to be hand cut down. And guys, this is gonna be a slope here. So I'm thinking this ain't something that you want to mow. You probably have to put some junipers here that grow for that right there little area, which is something that we commonly do. So we got a lot of dirt. We're gonna bring a little chirp here too. We need to get this up to about this high. I don't want to have too many steps coming down. Then we can kind of slowly, gradually come down here. But you see what the guys do is they put that mat up, that late mat up there first, and they get a nice good surface like this right here that you can attach that stone to. So we attach that stone to it here. So you gotta have your mortar. Yeah, arch. Yeah, we're gonna do arch. Yeah. And then we got this guy. He's over there mixing. He's got our sand over there too, so they get this stuff done. I guess this is somebody else coming in. All right, guys, like, share, subscribe. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. And this is the way.